Good afternoon, I'm Trish Williford. Leaders across the coastal empire and low country are keeping a close eye on Hurricane Dorian. Right now, South Carolina Governor Henry Mcmaster joins emergency officials to discuss plans for the Palmetto State. Let's check in now.
To the places where it needs to be, and whatever happens, we'll be ready, and we will certainly keep you informed of what is happening. Hurricane Dorian, as I said, is now Category 5. That's 185 miles an hour. I issued a state of emergency declaration yesterday. That state of emergency declaration allows state and local emergency management officials to begin staging resources and assets along the coast in preparation of the hurricane. Also, I spoke with President Trump by video conference today, just a few minutes ago, along with other governors and his entire team about the preparations in South Carolina. And of course, he offered any and all federal assistance that we may need. I've asked the President for a federal emergency declaration that will allow for direct federal resources to be accessed by Team South Carolina to assist in hurricane preparation efforts. We expect that declaration to be granted very soon. We've already made the declaration, which allows our agencies to be reimbursed with federal funds. We did that earlier during the week. The State Law Enforcement National Guard and the first responders have been fully mobilized. South Carolina Department of Transportation has increased the number of their motorist assistant trucks on I-95 and I-26. All the South Carolina welcome centers and rest areas are open and staffed 24 hours a day. DHEC has alerted all private dam owners to prepare for notification to lower water levels in advance of significant amounts of rainfall. Department of Social Services is preparing to open their shelters across the state if and as needed. And of course, as always, we will continue to monitor the storm. Again, we're monitoring 24 hours a day, not only from this place, but around the state. 24 hours a day, we're monitoring the storm, and we'll make further announcements as the time comes to make those announcements. Do you have any questions?
Governor, when you said resources have been activated and mobilized, can you elaborate on that? Is that National Guard troops moving to staging areas?
It is indeed. General McCarty, please.
Yes, the National Guard, based upon the governor's executive order, has been mobilized. We have approximately 1,000 soldiers and airmen now that are being brought up. They will initially report to their units, and then we will move them on to their staging areas to be in a position to support directions given by the governor in response to the storm.
Also, Director Christy Hall.
Thank you, Governor.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have 2,000 of our employees ready for and preparing for what may be coming our way. As the governor mentioned, we have increased our presence along our vital routes in the state to make sure that we're able to keep traffic flowing. And at this point in time, all traffic is moving well around and through the state.
Director Leroy Smith, please.
Thank you, Governor. Department of Public Safety coordinating ESF 16, we have 2,785 law enforcement and National Guard personnel assigned to ESF 16 for traffic management efforts. With regard to I-95, we have increased our staffing on the I-95 corridor from the Georgia state line to the North Carolina state line to keep the traffic flowing. So far, things are operating very smoothly. Thank you, Governor.
Thank you very much. And there is more, but let's have John Quirello to give us the weather report, please.
Thank you, Governor. Good afternoon. As the Governor had mentioned, Dorian is currently a Category 5 hurricane with wind speeds of 185 miles per hour over the northwestern Bahamas. And in fact, it makes it the strongest hurricane in modern records for the northwestern Bahamas. Dorian is expected to slowly near the east coast of Florida Monday night into Tuesday before starting to turn northward and increase in forward speed. The latest forecast from the National Hurricane Center indicates that Dorian will track just off the South Carolina coast late Wednesday and Thursday, likely still as a powerful hurricane. It's important to remember that this track can change over the next couple of days, and only a small change in the track will have large implications on the potential impacts here in South Carolina. So at this point, everyone should be preparing now for potentially significant impacts along the coast Wednesday and Thursday. Thank you.
Thank you. And with that, Director Kim Stinson, would you give us an overview, please?
Yes, sir. Glad to. The State Emergency Operations Center right now is at OPCON 1, that's operating condition 1, which is our full readiness level. And that's for us to be able to coordinate any state response we might have to do in the near term.